तो चैनल में फिर से स्वागत है सबका। तो यहाँ पे एक टीवी डिबेट में आरएस टीवी डिबेट में ये सनसेट टीवी है। तो यहाँ पे कुछ सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट बिल के लेके कुछ डिबेट चल रहा है। तो इसमें आप ये वीडियो का मैं लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूँगा, आप वीडियो पूरा देख सकते हैं। तो अभी क्या हो रहा है, तो इसमें लेके कुछ इसमें जे साई दीपक आया। तो जे साई दीपक ये पॉपुलर है बहुत। आप शायद आप लोगों ने वीडियो देखा होगा उनका पहले यूट्यूब में। तो इसमें क्या है जे कुछ लोग और तो टोटल 3 पैनलिस्ट हैं डिबेट में। वो लोग दो लोग ऑलरेडी कुछ बोला है, अभी जे साई दीपक का टर्न है बोलने का। सो लेट्स पहले हियर जे सुनते हैं जे पहले क्या बोला है, देन आई विल टेल।
Couple of aspects here that I'd like to take forward since we are here, Sai Deepak. So, what happens to the Assam Accord, first and foremost?
ठीक है, तो पहले मैं थोड़ा ये फास्ट फॉरवर्ड कर देता हूँ, वो बहुत स्लोली बोल रहे हैं। एटलीस्ट 1.5 में तो सुन सकते हैं, नहीं तो वीडियो का टाइम
Most right. Secondly, what about the rights of the indigenous people? Now, what's going to happen to them? Are we going to see some special provisions?
I think this is the most important question, and that is at the nub of this entire issue. So, India has to undertake a balancing act here. One is some of the constitutional promises made to the states of the Northeast with respect to protection of their indigenous identity. That is something that you have to take into account. And you're also trying to balance your civilizational duties to people who are being persecuted in the neighborhood. Okay?
Right.
Let's take it for granted that because there is a government which is at the heart of this particular exercise, there is a political incentive. Okay? Let's not discount that at all. I am taking for granted that there is a political incentive and perhaps a certain vote bank is being catered to. However, beholds that, the question has to be tested on merits. Okay? Which is, do the people who are being persecuted in our neighborhood have a right to expect some kind of a relief from India for the simple reason that the policy which is behind their persecution continues to be the policy behind the partition of this particular country in 1947. Right? In which case,
इसको पॉज करके मैं एक चीज़ बोलना चाहता हूँ। तो इंडिया राइट, सो इंडिया तो सेकुलर है ठीक है, मुझे हंसी आता है। सो ये सेकुलर टर्म सुन के जो भी है, तो ये इंडिया सेकुलर कंट्री है। बट इफ़ यू आप नेबरिंग कंट्रीज़ में देखेंगे, और मे बी इफ आई कैन सर्च, great. Okay, so Hinduism can be there are 3. Okay, so India, Nepal and Mauritius, but I don't know whether so Hindu countries, I just searched number of Hindu nations, so it I don't know. So if there is a chart, so here you can say the share of the country's population that is Hindu in 2010. So it's almost 80%, 79.5 in 2010, and 2050 it is projected that it is almost coming to 76.7, right? So here you can see that constantly the country's population, the Hindu populations in the neighboring countries, let us see Bangladesh, and then in Indonesia, then Pakistan, Sri Lanka, let us leave, right? So in these things, the country's share for population that is Hindu is constantly decreasing. So what is happening, that is another discussion. So it's going from 8.5 to 7.3 in Bangladesh, Indonesia 1.7 to 1.4, and Pakistan 1.9 to 2.0. So it is just from 2010 to the projected value in 2015. So if you go for the past years, so it is so let us see number of Hindu population in Pakistan. Right. Okay, so that is I want to see the trend, right? So if we can see is right, so maybe this data will be relevant. So here you can see that after the independence from 1947, you can say it was 14-15%, then it gradually decreases. So can you see this sharp fall, right, in the Pakistan census for Pakistan Hindu members? So what is happening to them, that is a matter of discussion of other facts. But the thing is the countries around which is the neighboring countries, at least if we speak, so that share the neighbors with India, so the living there as a Hindu is getting more and more worse. So people are trying to enter India as refugees and try to get a citizenship within the India. So the debate is on that. Okay, so let us hear more.
it is a continuing effect. In legal language, that is a recurring cause of action. Okay, that's one. Two, if you look at the history of how Tripura has handled this particular issue, they've had legitimate fears. Whether it's a Bengali Hindu or a Bengali Muslim, they have a problem with the fact that a Bengali enters that particular state because they were worried that their indigenous identity would be lost in that particular deluge, because the numbers were pouring in for multiple reasons. Now you have to strike a distinction between two different categories of illegal immigration. Both of them are illegal immigration unless and until they're given the status of a refugee. And literature says One particular group comes to India with a specific design for looking for better economic opportunities and also, let's say, as a continuum of unfinished agenda, whereas the other group is running away from the particular place because the other place has become an inferno for persecution, religious persecution. Let's be blunt about it. Okay, so that is a restriction that you have to draw. Which is why, since they could not enter Tripura, they started entering West Bengal and other parts of the country. Okay, so how do you address this particular issue? I think if the government of India is stepping into this particular picture, it has to take into account these legitimate concerns of the states of the Northeast and share the burden with other states who are in a better position to take them. So, for instance, if you look at Pakistani Hindu refugees that come from Pakistan, they are largely in Delhi and Rajasthan, and some portions, let's say, maybe in Haryana, not beyond that. Rajasthan has been welcoming them because they don't see a problem as far as their indigenous identity is concerned, because it's not the same as a tribal identity in the Northeast. So when you already have only hundreds of thousands in the Northeast, you obviously have a legitimate fear. So perhaps the government of India should ask for the help of other states which are in a better position to absorb this particular community. I do believe that the NRC and the Citizenship Amendment Bill not only go hand in hand by design, I believe they must go hand in hand by design for the simple reason that you want to exclude a population which you believe is an illegal immigrant, and you also want to provide for relief for those people who do not have any other place to go. Okay, these communities see India as their natural homeland, rightly so, and therefore they must come here. Okay, so I don't see a dichotomy in this particular position. Whatever may be the political incentive or design behind this particular thing, I do believe that it makes perfect sense to have both of these legislations go hand in hand.
Okay, since we are here, Mr. Sen, since we are talking.
राइट, तो यहाँ तक कि मुझे दिखाने का ये था, तो हम लोग मैं ये सर्च किया था, तो गैजेट ऑफ इंडिया का ये पब्लिकेशन है, पब्लिश बाय द अथॉरिटी. सो ये क्या बोलता है, ये है जो सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2019. तो यहाँ पे ये दोनों तो कमेंट पहले ठीक है. हाँ, ये पॉइंट 2 मुझे पर आके सुनना है आप लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं. इन द सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 1955, in section 2 subsection 1 in clause B, the following ये चीज़ बोला है, provided that any person belong to Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi or Christian community from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Pakistan. So these are the neighboring countries where the constant Hindu population is decreasing, and along with the, I could only show the Hindu population, but along with this, these things are also decreasing. So because mostly because of conversion to other faiths, they are forced conversion, and they are telling them to leave the country. Either you get converted or leave the place. So that is the main reason. Who has entered into India on or before 31st day of December 2014, and who has been exempted by the central government under clause section C of subsection 2 subsection 3 of the Passport Act 1920, or from the application of the provisions of Foreigners Act 1946, any rule or order made thereunder shall not be treated as illegal immigrant for purpose of this act. Right. So if they have entered before this thing, they are not considered illegal immigrant under this act. But if they have entered after that, after 2014, means from 2015 1st January, then they are considered as illegal immigrant and they will be deported. Or okay, what they will do, that is different thing. So that is I wanted to read this. So what is written in this Citizenship Amendment Act? So they are amending this. So other points you can also see. So what is the main problems? As J Sai Deepak mentioned, that if the ethnical tribes, so they are so since the populations in the northeast like Tripura, so they are basically very small, right? वो बहुत कम है, तो इसलिए उसमें कोई और लोग आएगा. सपोज 100 लोग हैं, उसमें से 50 लोग बाहर के हैं, तो एक ट्राइबल या कल्चरल थिंग का आपका एक प्रॉब्लम होता है, राइट. बट ऐसे है जैसे बोला राजस्थान का सिचुएशन है, राजस्थान में आपका ज़्यादा पॉपुलेशन है, तो यू कैन सपोज आपके पास 1000 पॉपुलेशन है, उसमें आप 50 लोग बाहर से रेफ्यूजीज एक्सेप्ट कर सकते हैं, देन इट विल नॉट अफेक्ट मच, राइट. So that is the thing. So if more states are in a better condition, they can accommodate the refugees instead of going to the northeast which have already less population. So ये है. ये और एक पॉइंट मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ, जैसे हाँ, तो ये कुछ कंट्रोवर्सी इस सेंस में हो रहा है जो क्यों ये सेग्रीगेशन कर रहा है, मतलब ओनली दिस रिलीजन्स, व्हाई नॉट मुस्लिम्स, दे आर नॉट गिविंग द सिटीजनशिप, राइट. सो ये बोलना चाहता है जो एक्ट में, जो दे ऑलरेडी हैव कंट्रीज. सो बांग्लादेश इज अ मुस्लिम कंट्री, then Pakistan is a Muslim country where these religious peoples are having prosecuted, so this priority should be given to them. So that is my opinion. So that's why this act is correct. So people are saying no, ऐसे क्यों discrimination और religious basis हो रहा है, इंडिया तो सेकुलर है ऐसे बोल रहे हैं, बट ये ठीक नहीं है. The thing है उन लोगों को कहीं पे जाने का नहीं है, they have no other option. So they are being either forcefully converted or they are thrown away from the country because of their religion. So that's why the priority should be given to this people. Also, so मैंने सर्च किया, but I don't think that is Mauritius and Nepal. I don't know about that. But other than India, they don't have any other place to go whether their religion will be respected. Means as a refugees, they will be accepted, right? So that is the thing. So here also one more point I wanted to. The nothing in the sections apply to tribal areas of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Tripura as included in the 6th schedule of the Constitution. फॉर एरिया कवर्ड अंडर द इनर लाइन नोटिफाइड एज द बंगाल ईस्टर्न फ्रंटियर रेगुलेशन इन 1983। ये आप भी पढ़ सकते हैं। तो ये इसका सेक्रेटरी ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया जी नारायण राजू, इसने ये जो लिखा है ये वाला चीज़ पब्लिश हुआ है, तो इसको भी लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूँगा, तो आप पूरा चीज़ देख सकते हैं और जो रिमेनिंग पॉइंट्स है ये देख सकते हैं, या जो रेफरेंस दिया है सब सेक्शन और क्लॉज का वो भी आप देख सकते हैं। तो ये मोरलेस मेरा ओपिनियन और व्यू है इसके ऊपर। तो मैं जे साई दीपक व्यू से कम्प्लीटली एग्री करता हूँ। और हाँ, तो यहाँ तक कि आज का वीडियो, तो आपको अच्छा लगे तो सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और मोर वीडियोस के लिए फॉलो कीजिए। तो मैं यहाँ पे रिकॉर्डिंग बंद करता हूँ।